Amazon Simple Storage Service, Amazon S3, Performance. Amazon S3 is an object storage service that offers industry-leading performance. It supports parallel requests, which means you can scale your S3 performance by the factor of your compute cluster without making any customizations to your application. S3 performance scales per prefix. But what is a prefix? Let me give you an example to explain. Amazon S3 supports the folder concept as a means of grouping objects. For example, if you have an object, a photo called myphoto.jpg, stored in photos/myphoto.jpg, in a S3 bucket. The prefix in this case is photos/. If you want to list all the objects in the photos folder, you can send a list request, which specifies the prefix photos/. Amazon S3 performance supports at least 3,500 requests per second, including put, copy, post and delete requests, and 5,500 requests per second, for get or head requests. For example, if you create 10 prefixes in an Amazon S3 bucket to parallelize reads, you could increase your read performance by 10 times to 55,000 read requests per second. There are no limits to the number of prefixes, so you can use as many prefixes as you need in parallel to achieve the required throughput. Now, let's look at S3 consistency. Amazon S3 delivers strong read after write consistency automatically for all applications. There is no impact to the performance or availability. Strong consistency applies to all existing and new S3 objects, works in all regions, and is available to you at no additional cost. With strong consistency, S3 simplifies the migration of on-premises analytics workloads by removing the need to make changes to applications, and reduces costs by removing the need for extra infrastructure to provide strong consistency. All requests for S3 storage are strongly consistent, including S3 get, put, and list requests, as well as operations that change object tags, access control lists ACLs, or metadata. With strong consistency, what you write is what you will read. After a successful write of a new object, or an overwrite of an existing object, any subsequent read request immediately receives the latest version of the object. That means you can also immediately perform a listing of the objects in a bucket with any changes reflected. Because of this, strong consistency is great for data lakes, which require access to the most recent data immediately after a write.